Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer, and I'm the owner of usedvehiclesales.checkmyhat.com.au. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2006 model Subaru Forester automatic that I've got for sale here on my yard. Now, first thing you can tell when you stand here and look at this car from this angle, and I know it's getting a little bit light, a bit dark, but I can see the three main features I like to look for. The first one is I'm looking down that side there and see how there's not a single dent. Perfect. Look across the bonnet here, not a single stone chip. Perfect. And the other thing I look for from this angle here, this corner, a bit hard to see because it's a bit dark, but if you look in there, see how the tyres are wearing nice and straight and even across those surfaces? That tells me all the suspension geometry and steering componentry and stuff is all in pretty good shape. So what I'm going to do now when I select these vehicles, I want to walk down here and take a squiz at this. I just want to stick my head inside and go, look, you know, all the condition of all the tinted windows is in perfect shape. The dogs agree. They have a look in here, like everything's just in really neat shape. So that's, you know, most of my selection process done, and then we'll have a look at the mechanical stuff. I'll show you that as we move on. But let's have a look inside. Got all the power windows and the central locking and all that stuff. Got all the gadgets going on here. Got the cruise control happening there. Kilometers are really good on this at the 142. Obviously the radio works. Yeah, so there's a look on the dash there. I'll turn the lights on. Oh, it doesn't make much difference. I'll tell you a trick with Subarus. You ready? See that thing there? If you're ever polishing this and you turn that on, make sure you turn it off, because that turns your Parker lights on and it runs your battery flat if you're not aware of it. So down here we've got the automatic, aircon, all that stuff there. Got a little, what do you call it up here? There we go. Got a little thing there for your gadgets, whatever you want to stick in there. Got sunglasses holder and stuff like that up here, which is pretty cool. Got me and my girly phone cover in the thing. Got the full service history, so this book's got back to birth service history, which is great. You can tell it's been really well cared for. I mean, I just started that car then and can't even hear a noise, can't hear it run. Oh, aircon just runs as smooth as. Aircon's icy cold. What else can I tell you? Whoop, whoop, here comes security. So let's have a look inside the back here. I laid these seats down a bit earlier. What I want to show you is how much space there is in these fellas when you get this back door open. So if we get in there and have a look, you can fit lots of stuff in there. In fact, you can sleep in there if you really want. So got the tow bar happening there and the 7-pin flat plug. Good to know. And just a really, really clean car. So someone's got the genuine care pack. I haven't opened it, so I don't know what's in there, but it was there. Ah, bugger it, let's open it up. It's got the, I don't know, some sort of lubricant, Subaru lubricant, and some sort of gloves, so it must be something to do with a little mini servicing kit or something like that. Get in under there, you can have a look at the spare tyre, all that's in there. Got these little compartments there and there for hiding body parts or anything else like that that you might want to hide. And up here we can hide, you can probably hide some arms in there, I suppose. Very bit small. See if we get my arm in there. Just. There you go. So with the body parts hiding area as well. So it's the Forester with just Forester. Cool. Just. So let's have a look in here when we pop these seats back up. This seat's right back, so that'll probably foul on there on the way up. There we go, just got to force that through there. And there's the back seats, looking pretty nice in there. I'm going to run around the other side here, show you down this side. Not a dent, not a scratch. The car is in as new condition, with the exception of, well, I'm sure there'd be something. There might be a bit of dirt or something when you get here, because we are on dirt, and sometimes the dirt gets in the car. So there we have it. Now, I want to explain to you what happens here when the cars come into the yard. We got almost 60 cars here at the moment. When the cars come into the yard, what happens is we do 3 levels of tests on each one. Firstly, I personally jump in it and I'll road test it. I drive around a very specific circuit, listening for noises and stuff like that. Then my yard manager, Nathan, he's just gone home, it's getting dark. He then goes through and follows his checklist inside. This car's been through that check, everything works perfectly. So that's why I've said like as new condition, because everything works perfectly. Then we get the roadworthy guy, he comes out, and underneath that tall building there, we've got our workshop. So the cars go up on the hoist, the roadworthy guy comes in, inspects underneath it. Now we've got a list of stuff that we know needs doing on every car. Well, this one had bugger all to do because it's been serviced all its life, as you'd expect. So been a very, very well cared for car. Once we've got that list of things that need doing, then I decide what I'm going to do with the car. So with this particular one, it was easy to fix, put it through our mechanical inspection, service it, and it's all good. 140 things we check, no trouble. And if the cars have a really long list, or it's too expensive to get them fixed, or they're just a shitter, well, what we'll do is I'll get that car and I'll flick it off to an auction. That's why you don't buy cars from auctions. Blokes like me dump our garbage there. That's a secret that you should listen to. So don't buy cars from auctions unless you've got a workshop and you can fix stuff. So that's pretty much a good run through of what we've got. Like, as you can see, we're on dirt. I don't have concrete, I don't have flags, I don't have expensive salesmen and ready to pounce on you when you come in. We don't operate like that. The way it works here is I record these videos of the car. If you like it, you can come down and have a look, no trouble. If you want it, you can just buy it and take it home. That's all good. I'm not negotiable on the prices. They're already very good, the prices. And so we keep them low because of the low overheads I have here. All makes perfect sense. It just makes it so easy, you know. So if you say, are you negotiable? I'll be like, well, yeah, but why do you want to pay more? So talking about price, let me tell you what comes with this car for the price you see it advertised for. Firstly, it's got rego out till, well, whatever it says on the page, have a look. It includes your stamp duty, transfer fee, government fee, this fee. You don't even need to go to Queensland Transport. Even if you're a foreigner or something like that, we can do all of that for you here. We have all the facilities on site for you to come in and drive the car straight out. No trouble. So you don't even have to go to Queensland Transport. It's got guaranteed no money owing on it, guaranteed never been written off, and I'll show you all that on the car's paperwork when you come down. It's got just been serviced, so we do our 140 point inspection, and while we're doing that, we service the car. So you won't need to do any scheduled maintenance for the next 10,000 Ks or the next 6 months, whichever comes first. We put 12 months roadside assist on every car, so if you get a flat tyre or a flat battery or out of fuel, lockout, breakdown, something like that, you've got a number to call to come and get you out of trouble. And well, that's a lot of stuff. If you add all those things together, there's another 1,200 bucks worth of value in there for that. So there you have this 2006 Subaru Outback with the back door wide open that I have for sale here on my yard. Just before we go, and I know it's getting dark, I want to just take you a quick look in the office here, and I'll show you that, oh, it is a bit dark. There's just some of our buyers. So we'll come in here, I'll show you the paperwork, I'll show you how there's no money owing on the car and all that sort of stuff. And if you want to drive it home, you can. Now, if you need help with your finance or something like that, pretty simple process. There's you just message us, or if you go to the top of this page, there's a form that says no deposit finance. Watch that short video and the finance, fill out some details. The finance guy will get back in touch with you and give you a quote on exactly how much the car will cost you on a, like say, a per week basis. If you just want us to stick the car on a truck and transport it, we can move cars all around Australia. We can get you a quote for that. There's no trouble there. Well, if you just want to come down and pay cash, well, you can do that too. The car's in great condition. If you're the type of buyer who needs your car to be a faultless example, this will be the one. I don't say that unless it's true, but in this case, it's perfectly true. You won't find anything wrong with this car because, well, it's just perfect. I'm Dean Argent. Thanks for watching this video. Feel free to give us a call if I haven't covered anything, or if you've got any questions, or if you just want to come down and have a look. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to be in touch. Bye now.